Hi boys and girls. Oh, I'm excited to be with you again and work on our book. We are on lesson 3. So what you're gonna need is your little booklet, okay, and some colored pencils and your pencil, okay? So we first did our cover and then we planned out our pages, and on my cover I said I would draw a picture of me teaching in my classroom, which is my bedroom, which is funny. And then on my first page, I talked about how I will draw who I am teaching. So that'll include you, that'll include friends from afar, and I'm also teaching my daughter while she's at home too. So I'm gonna put all of that in here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is think about my sentence and what it is that I wanna say. When I'm writing my sentence, I'm going to try to use a lot of snap words because then I can write fast. I know how to spell those words, right? So I might start my sentence with the word I. Did you know that when you start a sentence, you make the first letter of the sentence capital, which means uppercase, right? So I am going to make my I with an uppercase I, which actually the word I is always uppercase, but when we're starting a sentence for sure. So I think I'm going to say I, and then I'm going to remember space. I can use 2 fingers, I can use a marker, I can use a popsicle stick, anything that I have at home that's wide enough to show space. So I, space, teach. Will you help me spell that? Good, you hear that too. Okay, T-E, free answer. Very good. I teach, chugga, 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 choo-choo. What 2 letters make that sound? C and H, very good. I teach, space, lots, lots. Good. Lot. Do you see how I am kind of stretching out that sound? Lots. Good. And I hear an S at the end. I teach lots of. Hey, that's a snap word. I know how to spell that. I don't even need to think about it. I teach lots of. Did you notice that when I'm writing a new word, I go back and reread what I've already written? That helps me remember what word I'm going to write next. Good writers reread what they've written so that they know what to write next. I teach lots of kids. D. And at the end of my sentence, I'm going to go ahead and end it with a period so that I know that I'm all done talking. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and draw a picture of me teaching lots of kids. Hey boys and girls, so I did my drawing and I wanted to say a couple of things. One, I made a mistake on my drawing, but did you notice how I didn't give up? I kept going. Even if you make a mistake, keep going. Don't get frustrated. So I want to show you what I did on my drawing. I made me as a teacher sitting behind my desk, and then I made these little blue squares. Those are the kids learning from their computer far away from me. So it's a different way of learning, right? Okay, so now I'm going to make my next page. So remember what I said about good readers reread what they wrote so that they know what to write next? I wrote, I teach lots of kids. Remember when I was planning my book, I said that my next page was going to be about how we did learning a little different? and we made banana bread. So I kind of wanted you to write a page about something that you did that was a different kind of learning that you wouldn't have done in the classroom. I know for sure one of my students got a really neat learning experience on the farm. So you can maybe share something about that there. So I'm going to get my pencil ready, and I'm going to write that I made banana bread. Whoa, those are big words. There's only one snap word in that whole sentence. But I have perseverance power. Remember we learned that in the beginning? Never give up. So I'm gonna write what I know and use some of my tricks to help me sound out the bigger words that I might be struggling with. So we know that. Put some space between made. Made. I hear that too. Good. You guys are so good. I miss having your voices helping me sound out these words. I know that there's a super secret silent E at the end of this word because when I said the word aid, it gave me the letter sound. That doesn't always work, but it's a good general trick. I made space banana. Banana. Ooh, that's 3 syllables. Let's break it down. Ba. I hear that. Ba. Ba. Na. N. Na. N. Banana. Good. And I'm going to put some space and write the word bread. Brrr. That's a blend. That's a B and an R sound. A B and an R sound make bruh. Brr. Elephant. Bread. And I'm going to put the period at the end. Boys and girls, while I'm working on my picture for page 2, will you pause the video and work on your picture for page 2? How'd it go? How did your next page go? Cool. Very good, very good. So now we have our cover done. We have our middle pages, I should say, done. And on our next lesson, we're going to complete the last page. I'm gonna go ahead and record that for you right away in case you wanna go on and do the next one. Okay? I am thinking you might actually have the opportunity to bring me your books at drop-off next week. So if you can get it done by then, that would be so good, and I can make it into a class book and we can share it in one of our Zoom rooms. Miss you guys. Bye.